Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Darkwood. We are at episode 13 and we find ourselves in the old woods, where we, quite frankly, got our ass handed to us in the last episode. That's just the truth, it's the reality of things. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We just got taken advantage of and beaten the crap out of. But that's fine. We still live. It just means that we did not get any reputation points, which I, kind of expected. And, well, what's going to be different today? So first of all, I realized that there's a generator. So we can turn the lights on, which is great. But, something else. So it isn't just the destroyed generator. Someone reached out to me on Discord actually, and I'm very grateful for it, and no spoilers, but gave me a couple of tips. And I did say I am looking forward to some tips, and I would like to hear them. And I'll share them in a second, and maybe those of you watching that have played the game themselves will know those things already, but everything was news to me. And it isn't an awful lot, but it was two pieces of advice. One, apparently, if you're placing a bear trap, you can put meat inside it. Who would have thought? And apparently that attracts the animals around side of it and makes it much easier to kill them. Well, there you go. I think I could have figured that one out by myself, but I clearly didn't, so thank you again. Now, there's another piece, and that is, and I also don't have that here, which is, where is it? Glass bottles. Apparently, you can put normal gas bottles, not glass bottles, just the normal ones that are essentially empty. Apparently, you can throw them on the ground, and they're safe for you to walk over because, you're wearing boots. But all those enemies, all those wildlings and the dogs and so on, they get damaged when they walk over it. Well, isn't that interesting? The only problem is, well, I think you just saw, we don't have a single one on us. So that's fantastic. And, well, it is what it is. Ooh, very nice. I am just going through here again, because we clearly did not clear everything the last time. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just so glad that I had a look again and figured out that it was just my own blindness on the last one that prevented us from actually finding the light switch. So I genuinely don't know how I missed this part, but, well, I did, and, again, wait, I don't know if that's gonna make it any better or not, but at least we know what we have available, and that's a good thing. Now, there is one part that I think I had mentioned it potentially, towards the end of the last, oh, did that just appear? Anyway, I think I mentioned it towards the end of the last episode, one thought that I had, and maybe helping our survival, which could mean that we simply go back to one of the hideouts. Now, I gave this a little bit more thought and thought, hang on, you remember when we started the game and we went to this here, the burnt house? This entrance was sealed and we couldn't really get through it from that south side. But maybe it's worthwhile venturing out there again and see if we could potentially reach it from the top side, so approaching it from the north. I don't know if it's gonna work, I don't even know if we will be able to get there, and because it is a long way out, but I am certainly going to try. But before we do that, we will essentially, as always, empty out everything that we don't immediately need. This will go into the Molotov comes with us, shovel stays with us. I lost my armor, unfortunately, because we did get killed. We definitely need some healing items. And I want to take this just in case. Cool. I think I'm happy with that. So just a quick one over to the cooking pot. Let's see if the trader has anything that he would like to offer us. We have 360. Is there anything else that we could use? I'm still kind of thinking of holding out for the handgun parts to maybe get that. Or anything really that presents us with a more durable weapon in the long run. We did expand our inventory again. That was nice. That was very nice, actually. But I think I'm good. Yeah, we have only 2 bandages, so maybe. But I'm confident we will find some rags. Hopefully, it's not going to be famous last words, but we'll see. So let's just real quickly cook something on the oven. Put this in. Brings us to 835, and then just start and venture out. Probably already wasted a little bit of time, but hey ho, this isn't about optimization, this is about exploration and survival. And yeah, the fact that last time I also ran into one of the traps again clearly didn't help our case, but it is what it is. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, why did he not hit it? Oh, my stamina bar. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna leave this on the dock, and I hope it doesn't rot if I leave it in there instead of taking it into my inventory. Let me just quickly check on the map. We're just a little bit to the east from the hideout. Oh, let's just run. Location found. Creepy house. Creepy house. Oh. Okay. Does it have this on the map? It does. Oh, that looks like an instrument. Like a violin, basically. But the neck of the violin looks more like a cross on this picture. Maybe that's intentional. Who knows? Great. I could open it with a lockpick. Why don't you? No. Escape. Number 4. And lockpick. Very nice. That's what we need. Very good. I'm very happy with that. Logs, let's leave them for now. Same here, same here. We can take them back when we're going back again. Same. Where is this? Just slightly south of the violin. Good, good. I'm trying to be very mindful of the time. That's why I'm kind of rushing past all of this. Because again, I think this looks, maybe this looks further away than it actually is, but I do think this is quite far. There's the poisonous mushrooms again. Feel like we should be getting closer. Here. I was hoping we would already be there by now. Why does he always step on the twigs? Come on, dude. You've been in the woods now how long? You should really know better to tread carefully. Anyway, in the far distance? No. Okay. One of the main reasons why I actually chose to go in this direction is because I thought that if we can manage to get our way through, we might even be able to essentially stay in the dry meadows over the night. Maybe that increases the chances for survival, maybe it doesn't, who knows. But I've just really, I mean, main part obviously is my own stupidity, because I didn't find the generator in time, and I tried to survive the night in pure darkness, which was, I think, never going to work out. But I felt so desperate that I really started to think about, okay, how can I approach this? So I just stayed on in the game a little while longer after the recording, just to kind of see, what else is there? And initially I thought, I guess it's just my linear brain kind of tried to tell me, just go back to the silent forest, but this distance is also very long. And it really took me a hot minute to get to the point where I thought, remember this old burned house? And it's kind of this principle again that the game kind of tells you about at the very beginning. Pay attention, be patient, but also focus. And so it looks like this is like the fallen tree. I don't know which one that is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be this one? What does this mean? Oh, I can't run there. Interesting. Yeah, so if I go over this, I cannot run. Don't know if he's balancing across of the tree. But it seems like I have reached the far end of the distance, yeah. Need to go back then, maybe I missed it. Oh, wait a second. There was the glowing shiny stone. Yes! Very nice. Ooh, battery. Nice. I still haven't found a use case for the batteries, by the way. Wonder if I should start considering selling these. Oh. But I digress. And I'm already deteriorating from my plan again, so please, please, let's just go back. And sorry, I'm saying please, please to myself, not to you, obviously. So this indicates that we are at the fallen tree there. Maybe my plan already falls apart. Maybe there is no direct connection to the south. And maybe it's all just an illusion. Mushroom remains. Impaired walking. Kind of slows us down. This one is blocked, but maybe I'll... Oh! Because I'm still too far to the side. See, I knew. It's the mushrooms. Because I saw them from there. It's like it pulled my attention over. So I ventured further than I should have. Hello. Actually... What's this? It looks like a cocoon of sorts, no? I distinctly remember that we heard some voices when we approached the door from the other side. This tractor This changes again depending on how we light it. Look, the cart is all alright if I don't shine any light on it. And if I move over, it's completely absorbed already by the forest. And there's also a box there that goes away. Oh, there's actually several of them. Oh, how mean. But in terms of a hideout, this actually looks a lot better than the other one, no? Hey, let's see if we can enter the building from this side. I don't know if that's a good idea, by the way, so we will obviously we'll find that out. Just window barricade. Just again, if we shine through here, we see that it's all in disarray. But if it goes away, it's still all in order. Oh, there's an old key. Key to the burned house. Consumables and a Flickr magazine. A burned Flickr magazine from 1975. Sorry, I need to write this down. 1975. Whenever there's a number now, I'm trying to pay more attention to it. Tomok? Oh, I can't read it. There's also a 1917 on there. 1917. I kind of missed the tooltip, what it said there. But maybe if we press J... No, it's still a Chicken Eggs Despair. Flickr magazine. Atomic, a bi-weekly magazine for youth. This issue is from 1975. This is a magazine for youth? Looks very army-laden, kind of. Okay. Anyhow. That was the wardrobe. Please no bad surprises, thank you very much. So there's nothing here. Why do we have this skewed vision? This really irritates me. Okay. Use the key. That is the key. That's amazing. So you're supposed to get to it from this side. Right? Oh, we've searched this one already. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. That at least proves one of the theories already. So that means we can potentially go to the dry meadow hideout. Let's see how quick that is. How far we need to venture. Because the last time we went back and we stayed a night there, it did feel like surviving the night there was slightly easier. I think the trade-off was that you do get a little bit less reputation. Which is fine, because a small amount of reputation is better than none at all, right? So, let's see. Am I already past it again? I feel like I'm already past it again. Nope. You hear the whimsical howl of a dog again in the distance. I wonder if the key could be used for any other buildings as well, although probably not. Can you tell me where I am? No, you cannot. I thought it was literally just a straight line down. Ooh. That is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Sweet. Ah, there we are. Oh, no. Yes, that is it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be back. Yeah. We could try, by the way. What did we find? 1975 and 1917. 1975? Wrong code. And how about 1917? Also not the right one. Alright. It was not meant to be. And that is fine. Let's drink something real quick to ease our pain. Workbench. And here we have the meat. Wonderful. Wonderful. We can create a new armor. We have everything we need. Let's do this straight off the bat. Everything that increases our chance for survival. We'll take it. And we have some empty glass bottles. So I do want to try this. Oh, 5 mushrooms. I should probably throw in the oven and cook them straight off the bat. This is still so gruesome. It looks like pig heads, right? Light the oven. Thank you very much. Oh, they didn't give an awful lot though. It's a very, very small portion. Oh well. It's okay. The person that sat here once, I don't think we've ever seen them again. Like, ever. Yeah, search this one. We barricaded. Planks and nails. I think I've taken all of that with me, didn't I? Planks and nails. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. There's literally nothing left. Okay. Ooh. We could create a gas bottle. Highly flammable. So maybe we could combine that with our Molotov cocktails. Let's hold on to that. Although, you know what? Let's just create one. Okay, nice, nice. What else? What was with this one? I can just put it in here for the time being. Also the battery. Still have bread. We could sell this again. Because I think I've mentioned this a couple of times. I haven't found a use case for it. It doesn't mean that it is not useful. It just means I haven't figured that one out. I'll definitely create another lockpick. Thank you. Because we don't have any anymore. That means I should probably get some wires as well. So having lockpicks so far has proven to be very, very useful. Let's empty one of the canisters straight away in the generator, just so that we are prepared. Maybe I can close this one. And do I have one bear trap? I don't have more because of course I moved all my scrap metal. Oh. Just mildly annoying. But I want to try this. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to park it right there in front. That is what we're going to do. Is it going to help? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm certainly going to try. For quickly. And I didn't take the meat with me. Well, how clever am I? Such a smart cookie. Oh, and this one is completely depleted. Then leave it running again overnight. Okay, tank is empty. And let's put some more. Let's take this one as well. That means we have 2 full canisters left. This should fill it up quite nicely, actually. Nice. The tank is empty. Good. Let's leave the door open so we have quick and easy access. And I did go back to the underground entrance the last time to try out the shovel, which was an absolute waste of time. I'm so disappointed. I was so sure that there was an opportunity for us to dig. But I couldn't find it again. So maybe I dreamt it. Maybe I misremembered. Maybe it was a different place. And by the way, I still haven't gotten back to the old recording to just rewatch it and just check. So yeah, there's that. But I also think it's fine. This is the experience that our character had. And unfortunately, he was unlucky. Maybe one mushroom too many. No, I want this one. Okay. I'll put the meat in there. And then... No. Come on. Okay, so we layered it with 3 meat. Let's see if that does the trick. Oh no, it's turning orange again. I'm not sure if I will have enough time to actually backtrack. Let me just do like a complete straight line. Just to actually also put back the pitchfork in here. Yeah, complete straight line because I want to see where that takes us. So much for a complete straight line. Oh, it's right next to the car. Okay, so getting to the car. He should be saying that he needs to return in just a second. Yeah, we've searched all of this. And this remains open now. Nice! I still don't get why we have this, why this illusion is kind of happening here. It's just so bizarre. I can't move this wardrobe when we searched it on. I think I must return to my hideout. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's get you back home, buddy. Just wanted to have another look. Okay. Spending the night in good old meadows. I wonder whether that's intended. I'm sure there must be a scenario where you obviously spend the night in the old woods, and I think last time I said already, when I couldn't find the generator, if the intention maybe is to just have us, you know, run around like a madman or something like that. You can't really lock yourself properly in there. But, I don't know. I just don't know. So this is what it is. Oh, I still have some logs in there as well. It's very nice, actually. And yeah, again, I don't think we can craft another trap. No, because we don't have any. We only have 1 scrap metal, and I think they need, yeah, it needs 3 for 1 trap. Don't know why the chain trap, what's the difference? Yeah, it's maybe a little bit late now to try and find that out. Let's close the door. Let's make sure we close this door. Try my best to stay in my corner and have a quick sip of something to drink. While we wait for the night to unravel. This is such a gruesome sight with those 3 pickets. I wonder if that was the villagers as kind of a revenge act for us killing their sow. I think it was. I'm fairly certain. Again, so well made. I think, yeah, the horror aspect in this game it's subtle, but it's omnipresent, and I'm enjoying this. I'm having a really great time. It may not always appear that way, because I have to admit it is a difficult game. But the fact that, for example, your combat is slightly wonky, it really adds to it, because it makes it not easy. Can also make it a little bit frustrating, of course, but yeah, ultimately it's enjoyable. Oh, I think I heard a sound again. Oh no, don't go off, don't. No dozing off. We need you here. And I must remember that if we do survive the night, or even if we don't, we need to turn off the bloody generator. Yeah, like such a trivial activity, such an easy task to forget, with quite the implications as well. I mean, so far I feel like the game has been fairly generous when it comes to things such as gasoline. But again, very, very harsh in terms of giving you a good amount of weapons. And I'm just realizing, because I have most of my material now in the Silent Forest, if I need to repair, that's also going to be a pain in the backside. Come on, game, just be kind. We know that this is a mushroom. Please be kind to us. Just give us the red light and let us live. We've come in peace. Pieces in this case. Oh no, it's the crows again. Please no. No. If that means it's the bird attack, we're screwed. Because those things are it's just too difficult. Yeah, I think it is. Oh shit, no, that's something entirely different. What the heck is that? It's the birds again. I can't get out. It's the same thing like last time. I'm trying to get out. Oh no. My pitchfork was stuck in the wall. He was pulling at it and he couldn't get out. Yeah, great. Dead once again. Mr. Trader. What to do? What to do? What do you want for the nails? You want values 2. Value 6. I think I'll take all of them. Oh, and wires. Yes, we'll take the 2 wires. It's fine. Thank you very much, kind sir. I really didn't want to do this, but yeah, it's... Ah, man, this is so annoying. Let's create another lockpick. Gives us +1. And let's repair the item. Oh, we need 2 scrap metal for it. Gosh darn it. Well, do I at least... No, because in my utter brilliance I left my nailed boards, my board with nails, I left that one back in the other place as well. Great. Great, 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 great. Quick little round of craftsmanship. I am still gonna save the game, even though we got beaten up. Oh no, it's... So he walked over the trap and all of that? Just did nothing? Thanks. Thanks, game. Although then again, maybe it doesn't classify as an animal? Maybe it only works on them. Who knows? Right. Okay, there's plenty still left here. Okay, let's head back to the old woods and do a bit more reconnaissance, because I do want to explore a bit further. But I do think for the night I'll at least try this again. I hope that this is randomized when the birds come. Oh, sorry, I think when I hovered over it, it said Banshee. So I guess this is banshees, not birds. Similar enough, both starts with B. And again in that bloody corner. Sometimes I feel like I never learn. Alright, let's take our easy access. And quick look. Let's just go straight north. I just want to explore what's there. Kind of grab as much as possible. Whatever we can get, we're going to grab it. This should also be where we should be able to find our friend Mr. Wolf again, right? Because I think he said he's in the far eastern part of the forest. If I remember correctly. Old woods. Oh no. Okay, well, one we can take one. I have no stamina. Oh my goodness. Only now I see for the first time that the dead red chompers, the humans split in frickin' half. My frickin' god. Oh nice. If you do it like this, then he doesn't do the animation where he bends down. That's actually good. So whenever you open a corpse, you can actually use your bandages easier. You don't have to like do the open backpack. There's another one. Oh, come on. Really quick as well. I mean, that one was able to get behind, like after us, really, really fast. So I'm gonna try and avoid that guy. Because we're using up our resources fairly stark on those creatures. And we definitely need to have at least something for the night. He says it and he goes kills a huge dog. Well, I don't know if it's the game or if it's my computer, but I'm encountering more of those weird stutters now. Where it just lags for a moment, but it's... No, I'm not gonna open the corpses anymore. I've learned my lessons. Yes, plural. Oh. Oh. Barn ruins. We found a new flippin' location. What does the map say at this point? Uh-oh. It indicates the schematic of several dogs. If that's the case, maybe we should just turn around. I guess it's a little bit too late for that. And I'm nosy. There's a lot of barking. Got it. Maybe I can get inside from a different side. Oh, it's locked. We need a key. Not sure I want a key. The sound of the rain is also particularly well done. Quite enjoy that. There's almost a soothing element. Oh wow. 1, 2. Dead dog. Oh wow. So many dead dogs. Poor things. More meat. Let's leave that here. And drag those crates? Why? That's really weird. Why can I... Oh. I see. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to explore everything just yet. I guess that's why they're putting a couple of pieces of meat there. Again, maybe a bit of a hint to say, you might want to consider that, because it could come in handy. Okay, that's the end of that part. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we're probably in this corner here right now. Oof. That was loud, at least in my ears. This is one of those titles where I feel playing it with headphones is pretty much mandatory, honestly. It just really helps with the atmosphere. The handgun frame. Ooh, my word. That is so good. That is so good. And another shell. And some more pills. And the rest we just leave for now. That's fine. Oh my god. Location found. Train wreck. Oh. Hang on a second. There's something here to the north. Train tracks. Got it. We can even get behind it. That is certainly interesting. It's a pot. More meat. Bottle. Oh. Can't really... Oh, metal door. 1975. Wrong code. What was the other one? 1917, right? Wrong code. Oh, what a shame. I'm just realizing we're exploring quite a bit. I hope we would still see... the color changes. In the event we have to turn back, you know, before it is too late. Because again, I think surviving this area in the dark is going to be next to nigh impossible. Maybe it is getting orange already. I don't know. There's another body. We're not gonna open them anyway. So we're basically here in this area now. So maybe I should start making my way. Just to be on the safe side. Oops. Bear trap. Oof. I really don't want to give up anything that I have in my inventory right now, though. Can I do this, though? Yeah, I can. Maybe even alcohol? No, actually, leave the alcohol, take the trap. Nice. Alright. Is this the turning point? Is our fortune changing? Broken tree. Oh, and there's a guy sitting there. Just quickly check. Do I? Still I'm not going to attack him. Purely out of a desire to preserve what little weapon durability we have left at the moment. So unfortunately I wasn't able to find more scrap metal. Which is a real shame because I need it so we can repair. The other pitchfork. Nope. Isn't there? We haven't found Wolfman yet. He did say he would be in the east, in the far east in the old woods. I do feel we went this way up. Corpses. Although we then moved around here. Because there's more of those split humans. It's so creepy. Split in freaking half. Where do we get scrap metal? We need to go down south anyway, towards the hideout. So I'm gonna empty my inventory. We already have more slots. We've upgraded twice, and it's still not enough. Still need more. Let's use this to put some stuff in here. Can we repair? No. Again, I just said it myself, and now I'm still checking it. I mean, how? Anyway. Gun piece. This can go in here. This can go in here. This is going to go in the oven in just a second. This in here. This. Magazine, yes. Gas bottle I'm gonna leave, just for the time being. Put this one in here. Keep the lockpick. I think I'm good with this. this one. Need to have one. No, I don't want this right now. Okay, quick step into the oven. Save the game, because we were quite successful. 10 essence. Oh, it's like nothing. 15. 15. Probably because they dropped so much already. That's at least... That's what I'm assuming, right? I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. Let's go in a bit more. I know we've basically searched everything here, but... Who knows? I think I pondered the possibility already last time that maybe it does... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had searched all of that stuff. So maybe there is a chance for things to pop back up. Or simply there's a chance for us to have missed something the first time around. But yeah, but what would be really good be like a nice little bear trap or something that we can just pick up from the ground. Where we might be able to use the scrap metal. This poor bastard probably died of starvation. Yes, hello there. Very good. That's exactly what we were hoping for. I mean, you don't get if you don't try, right? Going to venture a little more down south as well. Because if we can find even more, that would obviously be superb. The weapon has definitely its drawbacks, low durability being one. Using a lot of stamina being the other. But so far it is still the best that we have been able to come up with. Another one that died from starvation and a rag. Okay. Again, maybe I really missed them. Or maybe my eyes are just adjusting better to just the optics. So I maybe recognize things a little bit better opposed to the beginning. I think at the start, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was very, very hard to determine what's what. There are obviously some elements that are more noticeable and easier to recognize. And of course some are a little bit less on purpose. So you don't immediately just find everything. And that makes sense. Like the slightly moss-covered, like crates. Again, all the half-hidden traps that are essentially meant for you to, step into them. Oh yeah, this is where we had the massive amount of dogs. But I think we've searched everything here. And it gets orange, so he's probably gonna yap at me in a second anyway, to tell me I must return to my hideout. There we go. He's already on my case. Ball breaker. Just kidding. We actually want to get back, because it's scary out here. It's scary during the day. I know I need to turn on the generator, but I quickly want to use the opportunity and prepare first. Because I think I remember, if you leave it for too late, he will tell you that he cannot use it during the night. And that would not be good. That would not be good. Oh, we need to buy a new one. Stop. Yeah, because the last time the bloody banshees killed us, it's not completely depleted again. You can definitely tell the difference though, by the way. That's something that I've been meaning to say beforehand. If you wonder whether it's worth to create the armor, it absolutely is. I think it makes all the difference. It's actually crazy how much of a difference that makes. If you just go back a couple of episodes and have a look at when we had that first encounter with the banshees, they like decimated me within seconds. This time I was actually able to even get out of the corner, which, yeah, I think that was pretty nuts in a good way. put this in here. Yeah, why not? Let's just collect everything. This is for healing, so that's good. Oh, I could have done this, of course, as well, and I didn't. It's fine. Again, it caught me a little bit off guard. I genuinely did not... Oh, what do we actually need? Oh, 3 wires, and then what is that? It's like some form of tongue, like... It's not a wrench, but, you know, something along those lines. Oh, close the door. Turn on the light wherever it is. Sorry. And it's too dangerous to cook through the night. Oh, I'm too late. Okay, well, that's my own damn fault. Damn. I managed to maneuver the lamp right into the corner now. I wonder... Could I have stepped into this room, maybe? And just closed the door behind me? Can you please stay on and, like, illuminate everything? Thank you very much. I wanted to push it up a little bit again, but I can't. Oh. Drag. Oh, should have tried this just earlier. Just so I can see a little bit better, right? Could actually put a trap down here. We do have another one now. Let's do that. Obviously also means that I need to pay attention again where I'm stepping. And we know how well that always goes, right? No issues there. No issues there. Did I have some more meat on me? It's probably still in the... Yeah, it's still in the workbench. I know it is. Alright, let's see. But you know what? I feel good already, because I do think we've made a bit of exploration. We've made good progress. We only had this and the church ruins, and we've been able to scour quite a bit. F off. Bloody tool. I'm sorry to say. Oh, you left the door open. That's just rude. You come into a man's house. No. Stay away. Stay. No, we don't care. Apologies for the odd sound, but I need to stay hydrated a little bit. This is exhausting. Come on, red light. I know you want to. Red light, please. Please. For me. We just want to survive another night. Is that too much to ask? I can hear faint music setting in, which might mean it might, just might, maybe, potentially, with just a little bit of luck, the red light Day 21. Yeah, and it is a little bit less reputation. It is only 100 that we're getting here. But again, that is by far better than not getting any at all. He has scrap metal. I am going to take all of it. Thank you very much. You're not giving me anything there for that. No, that's not it. But I'll accept it. And I will close it. And I will come back to you in just a second, because I need to turn down. Need to turn off, not turn down. Need to turn off the generator. Thank you very much. Not walk into our meat-filled trap that clearly isn't attracting anything or anyone. Turned off. Might need to put some gas in there again. Cool. Oh, guys. I am very pleased with this outcome right now. Very, very pleased. Let me use the workbench. Put this in here. Maybe this in here. Empty bottle. Oh, I didn't try that yet with throwing them on the ground. That's still something, you know, TBD. But didn't we have some bread? We did have some bread. We have so many batteries, you know what? Yeah. If I'm doing something super stupid and crazy, you are allowed to be mad at me right about now. But I haven't found anything. And we need points. Bread. Battery. Nice. Except... oh, you know what? You know what? That puts us over the 450 threshold. Now I need to check again. Was it the frame that we found or the other bit? Because I remember we needed a few, right? What was that again? Pistol. We do have the frame. The tape is one thing that we need, but I know we have it in one of our storages. And then it's the other one. Small caliber semi-automatic pistol. We have the frame. Trade this, the weapon parts. Yeah. I accept this. It's 75. Ooh. It's another lockpick. Okay. Doesn't matter. That in itself, honestly, is amazing. Because I know we have the tape somewhere. Oh my god, guys. Nice. Onwards and upwards. I am going to save the game here. We will take a break. And this has been episode 13 of Let's Play Darkwoods. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the series. I hope you still enjoy watching me fumble about, fail every single episode nowadays, but also try and uncover and explore every time a little bit more. On the next episode, we'll definitely continue the search for Wolfman, and I really, really want to understand what is in that church in the old woods. But this is one for the next episode. Thank you again for your support. I really hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that I will be able to see you again on the next one. Until then, please look after yourself. Bye bye.